Hey guys, and welcome back to Psychic Celluloid Signals. Today I'm going to talk about a movie that was recommended to me by a great YouTuber friend, Dylan Bean. I'm sure many of you know who he is already, but if not, I'll leave a link in the description to a video where he talks about this and other less-known cinematic gems. But today I'm going to be talking about the movie Bug, and wow, I'm really glad that I've seen this film because now it's easily a favorite of mine. Before I get into the movie itself, I'd like to talk a little bit about this edition that I purchased. I searched all over the US and it appears there's not a single Blu-ray release to be found here. However, I went on Amazon.co.uk and found this Netherlands import for around £6 or approximately $7.50 American. Being that it was around the same going price for the DVD in the US, I snatched it up and I'm glad I did. It's important to note that this is Region B, so you'll need a Region B player if you want to get this copy, but I'd highly recommend getting it if you can. Anyway, back to the film itself. Bug stars Ashley Judd as a waitress without a greatest track record when it comes to relationships. The movie starts with her dreading the fact that her abusive ex-husband is getting out of jail, which quickly becomes less important when her friend introduces her to a stranger with whom she quickly forms a relationship with. And everything seems to be going good until the bugs show up. Now, if you haven't seen this film, you might want to skip to the time on the screen below because the next part will be full of spoilers. When I started watching this movie, my thought was that it would have something to do with people overdoing drugs and ending up thinking they were infested with bugs. It would have been believable, possibly interesting, and the drug binge in the beginning of the film suggested this to me that that's where the film was going. I'm very happy I was wrong because the film instead goes on to depict the most compelling and accurate story of folie à deux, or shared psychotic disorder, that I've ever seen in a film. Though what happens in the film is quite accelerated in pace and the delusions do become quite extreme, I'd be willing to say that all of this could actually happen in real life, given the right circumstances. And for me, that's what makes this film so chilling. It's not some supernatural monster or dude with a butcher knife that leads to the protagonist's demise. It's simply another human, as well as her own human nature. When people become close to another, they begin to act like one another, believe the same things, adopt similar fears and goals. It's usually what allows us to interact smoothly with people and maintain healthy relationships. Unfortunately, this little adaptation of human psychology can backfire big time when the person you become close to thinks that the government engineered bugs and put them into his body. Much like Dylan, I highly recommend this film. Directed by Exorcist director William Friedkin and brilliantly written by Tracy Letts, who also wrote the play it's based on, this film explores the darkest aspects of human psyche in a way that's both unbelievably insane, yet not entirely confined to the realm of fiction. So if you like horror films that fuck with your head, make sure you watch Bug. Before I wrap up this video, I did want to mention that we did receive a gorgeous steelbook of Company of Wolves from Deadly Dames Horror Extravaganza. Thanks again, and if you guys aren't familiar with Deadly Dames, go check them out. Their channel's awesome, and I'll leave a link below. We do plan on doing a review on the film as well. It probably won't be for a few weeks until our semester of classes have ended, but I'm very excited to check it out. So with that, keep it psychic and keep it real.